Hello and welcome, or welcome back. My name is Derek. I sell physical media on eBay, make videos about what I buy, videos about what's sold. What sold videos. This is a what sold video. I didn't get any of my stuff because there's a lot of things to get. So it's Monday morning, 8:20. Need time to get all this stuff packaged, enough time to talk. Now I'm going to make a packaging video. Cool festive music. Keeping with the theme for a little bit. Stop it. Alright. Well, it was my best 2 days of sales I think I've ever had. I didn't go back on as far as you can go back and do 2 days at a time, just by knowing it's my best at $1,520, so 1,520 in 31 sales. Someone did order 3 CDs that were 2 orders, and they messaged me a little bit later, like, "Oh, I didn't want those ones. I want a different one." And then so I canceled, and nothing else has come through by them. So either way, cancellations happens not too often, but it does happen. So since there's probably going to be a little bit of talking about some of these items, I'll get right to it. All right, first off, so I wasn't walking away when I started the video, we have the best of modern marvels. It is a 14 disc DVD set, 113. It's a pretty high value item to start off with, but it's not the best. There's ones better than this. Ones, multiple. Let's find out what they are. All right, so that's 113. Got to get a book. This paperback printing, how much was it? Just woke up. Eyes aren't quite focused yet. My Philadelphia Father, paperback. Size of my hand. 53. D2. Probably be hearing at least one of my cats meowing in the background. The one outside. It's 35 degrees, not too bad. It's going to warm up a little. But the Simulast Method DVD. 28. 30-day bladder fix DVD. 32. If you're new here, I round up or round down. This one was $27.51, so I said 28. This one's $32.49, so I said 32. Scrooge CD soundtrack, 14. This is what I just got. Dr. Dre, The Chronic CD, 16. Got to get a book. This Diana, Making of a Terrorist, hardcover, 46. Got to get a book. All right, this marked Chain of Reference Bible, gold gilt, non-indexed, 91. Brick Assault CD, 15. All right, well, This one is no good because I just listed this one sealed. It's not right here. However, since it's something I just got, all right. Since this one I just got, it's going to be in the very, very bottom of any of the boxes that I put it in. It doesn't have a SKU number, which I know that I use them, but every once in a while I will, like as I'm putting the SKU where it needs to be, as I'm editing on the tablet when everything's put away, I will miss something. I try not to, but sometimes I do. So if they're newer items, it's going to be easier for me to find because they're going to be in the very, very front. I really can't see it, but it's going to be down here on the very, very bottom of where I put things that I just get. So I'll find that one in a minute. But C31, Rhett Walker. It's right here. It's Rhett Walker Band CD 22. This 3-pack movie set right here, Biodome, Back to School, PCU. So I just got another one of these that the discs need to be resurfaced, so that's on the resurface pile. So this one I've had for, I don't know, a month maybe. I got 23. So when I made that video when I was scanning and I was like, oh, it's about a $15 DVD, and it comes up like lowest price ones were 22, 24, 25 bucks. There was a prime example to corroborate what I said and what scanned. I still have to order those things. Speaking of ordering, if you saw the community post, because of these sales, is what really gave me the bump to look for a different PC. Shopping for PC laptops and things like that is not easy because there's always so many variations and so many specs. So what I did, I went into used and parts not working and auctions, and then started looking at and then put a cap price of 500 bucks, and then started scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and I had 4 that I had in my watch list. Some were buy it now, 2 were auctions. The one that was an auction was ending yesterday, and then I messaged him, and right when that auction got to a point to where it was a little more than of what the one was from the same seller that I did get, I didn't have any entertainment in that auction anymore. I didn't put any bids in. So I asked him on what the best offer would be on that and the laptop. He still did separate orders and gave me a little bit of a better offer. So after tax and shipping on the computer, and after I did a parts picker, not including the case or the power supply because I couldn't identify the case or the power supply, or really identifying exactly which RAM it is, it's still just over $1,000 on parts picker. So $1,000, probably a $1,500 PC for 500 bucks. It's going to be about 300 after I sell all the stuff that I have on mine right now. So that's how I do it. Every 3-4 years, I'll buy something that's substantially better than what I have and sell off what I'm replacing. By the way, it brings the costs down. All right, let's find the book. Armies of Realm of Chaos. Dungeons and Dragons. Armies of Realms of Chaos, whichever it is. This is a 1997. It went for 47. And as for the laptop that we have has been opened up. I reinstalled Windows 10 on that maybe 3 years ago. Used it 2 or 3 times. It's just so sluggish and so slow. that I was like, no, it's just time to get a different laptop. It's always, you'll use it when it works right. You know, you may have 10 laptops, but you don't use them because they're all sluggish and slow. When you get a laptop that's 10 times better than the slowest one out of the bunch that you have, now you're going to start using laptops. So if it's a tool that you have that works well, you're going to use it. So I got a feeling we'll be using the laptop for other multiple things, and it should, I'm going to best guess, come with a webcam to where I might be able to do things a little differently with some stuff. All right, C43. Speaking of, I just watched, not just, maybe a week ago, watched the Google Dolls on the NPR Tiny Desk concert. The lead singer, yeah, he's definitely changed, but all right. This is 16. This is Google Dolls Greatest Hits Volume 1, the singles. I bet you that Iris is on here. It is, very bottom. So 16. Here's Bruce. He just came flopping down the stairs. Hey. He's chill. His brother, Rigby, you pick him up and he just wants to punch you. So I got his name, Rigby. Get the punchies. All right, Yoga Hosers. Yoga Hosers, Blu-ray 23. D29. Midtown Men DVD 16. Can I get a book? The Soul Boom by Rainn Wilson 13. Last one of these. I probably got like 10 a couple years ago. C33. Wow. Christmas? That's what I call music? Nope. Just wow. Christmas. $9. So probably got it for a quarter. Still making money on that $9. $9.25, $9.28. Let me find these. All right, gotta close my eyes because these are script lenses. So these Kazel, these white frames. Ooh. Sunglasses with the shields. All right, you're not going to really be able to. Let's see if I can actually do it. So if you put that right there where your eyes would be, it's way worse than what you just saw. But these are Mod 951 sunglasses frames with the shields. They messaged, and I was like, do they come with the shields and this and that? I was like, yeah. They're like, awesome, I'll be back. You got some really, really awesome frames and stuff. Cool, thanks. Buy them all now. So these are a good chunkin' 165. Gotta get a tape. Get a good tape from the business music collector estate business place sale where I got boxes of tapes and boxes of CDs and a handful of books and stuff. This Kate Bush Hounds of Love. Hounds of Love. I'm running up that sale. $240. You like the Fallout guy. Yep. It's going across the pond. Germany. There we go. All right. Cellular Lights. CD, X Library, 22. It's right there. I knew it was a little older one. White Africans, Otis Taylor CD, $20. $31. This one I think I've had for a little while too. It's in the middle. The Slip from the Gecko CD, 22. $33. Who Are We? Chronicle of Racism. That was a dark cover. Oh, okay. Who Are We? DVD, 15. Get a tape. Sex Pistols. I'm going out to a repeat buyer. This is the fourth tape they've got. 58. 58. D39 is Prince of the Mafia. Prince of the Mafia DVD, $10. 1982 B8. Our favorite recipes from 1982. Slovene cookbook. Another one I got from that estate sale. Got 3 of them. This is the newest one. And then there's a couple others that are priced a little higher. 37. Could get another book. The Name It and Claim It game. Maneuvers in Witchcraft by Helen Hadsell. So I think I said or I referenced in a comment or something that I was waiting on a payment for a $180 book. That was 5 days ago. That person never paid, although the listing came down. I'm waiting for payment, and they never paid. I relisted it yesterday after eBay was like, hey, we canceled the order. Relist? Yes. So I relisted it, and it sold yesterday for $180. Mainly because it's signed. The book itself is still $60 to $100. Either way, I'm not going to get into that specific because time, right? But $180. Definitely take that one too. C33. Coralie Clement. I think I just got, yeah, all right, just got that one. So this Coralie Clement just listed, I want to say it was yesterday. No, the day before. Yesterday I did DVDs and a couple VHS. The day before I did CDs. Oh, just stuff I had sitting around. 31. Ray Price, D14. Except live in concert. Ray Price, live in concert, DVD, 17. Oh, it looks like that can't be 31 already. But a DVD set I just listed yesterday. Let me grab that. It's still down by my table where I get stuff that it's going to have to be put on a shelf or something somewhere. But this this Mannix set. So I scanned them all individually. Like season 7 was like $20. Everything else is going to be way under if they even really sell for that. So I just put it all together, make it a lot easier on me, and listed yesterday, $38. And with this box, they fit in, and if there's a little exposed area, I just put a piece of cardboard right there. All right. So that is. You scroll down here, make sure that it is everything. All right, that book, that one. These I remember grabbing them. So the Bible, Veruca. The only thing I'm missing is that Kids Songs one. Brett Walker. Eagle Hosers. Midtown Man, the Soul Boom. Wow. The Glasses. Kate Bush. Yeah. That is it. So I need to find out one kids one, which again, more likely will just be right up in the very front. So when I'm packaging, I'll make that video for that. We'll go from there. So for the 2 days, yeah, that is split it in half is $750 and change. $760, split that in half, right, is $350, $380, which is almost double than of what my daily average is, over 200. 250 is more like a daily average. So, yeah, welcome to the buying season. For the roundup on that, see my time here, 35 minutes. Long video. So that's going to wrap that one up. Like what you heard, like what you saw, like what you learned. I'm going to put a lot of favor to that it's the sale that I'm running. On how I do that, I say that in different videos, but the sale that I'm running, everything went a couple tiers higher than what they are usually at. But ultimately, it's only 4 to maybe 5% higher than what it was listed for. But it's the buying season, right? So people are chomping, and I mean, I just spent about $700 yesterday. So it's a few things on that. Get what you have listed. Run sales, do free shipping, all different types of things that will attract it. And there are some detractors in that theory, but like then you're just trying to show too much to a potential buyer. A potential buyer is not. They are one of 8.5 billion. But if you have free shipping, best offer, accepts offers, offer whichever, you're top rated, all the other things that'll come up on a listing as somebody looking at it with all the other listings, they see that you offer more than what a good majority of what other sellers do. In my eyes. So, example, looking at those computers, there are a lot of people for $300, $400, $500 computers that have these things listed with 3 pictures and 0 feedback. Would you, as a buyer, spend $300, $400, $500 on someone who has 0 feedback? Or would you want to spend a little more money with something that somebody has quite a few pictures of in instances, has very high feedback, is top rated, is one of the eBay's most reputable, has all these other factors, free returns and best offers and all these other options that you could see as a buyer? That would entice me to want to spend my money with the person who's reputable, has been around for a while, and has a myriad of different listings. If you're going to start off as a new seller, start off with smaller things. Work yours up, and then when it comes time for you to list things that are higher priced, much higher priced, you're going to stand a pretty good chance of doing that because, well, people are weary. So, tell me what you think of going up. Comment down below. Subscribe, share. It's all free. They help me. They help you. We're all helping everybody. All right? Appreciate it. Thank you.